a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, no. What was the purpose of that? Okay, so a couple years ago, I actually don't remember what year this was, but a couple years ago, had the bright idea to download an app called Webtoon. This is a canon event in my life, okay? We all know this. And I fell for probably everyone, actually, not everyone, but if actual people were watching this video, you will know what Down to Earth is, okay? And I read that, and I was in like 5th grade. And I was like, so speak. And then I think in 6th grade, I found this other one. I don't remember what it was called actually, but let's just say there's some Patreon exclusive episodes that were not appropriate for Webtoon, and it was Yuri, it was lesbians. But anyway, as I was saying, so Down to Earth, right? Canon event. But I was texting my friend the other day, and I was like, I'm bored, and he was like, do you read any Webtoons? And I was like, jump scare. And I was like, what if, just for fun and laughs, what if I re-download Webtoon and, have a little fun? And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know what any of these are. And I was like, what if I go back to the dark place of Down to Earth? And mind you, my friend told me that he read Down to Earth also, which changes your perspective on someone, okay? When they tell you that, okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. There was a person. Where was I? Yeah, it really changed your perspective on someone when they tell you that they've willingly read Down to Earth at their big age of, I don't know how old he is. Actually, yes, I do. Anyway, so I was like, maybe I should reread it. Maybe that would be for fun and laughs. And so that last night, I was like, I'm gonna do this. It's getting dark. And I did, and I read the first 2 chapters, and I was like, where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photo? That's such an old reference. What am I doing? And I was like, yeah, this is something, alright? I can't even describe it as not peak, because, like, that was my childhood. And by childhood, I mean 5th grade. But 5th grade, okay? And I was like, well, now I gotta finish this, because I don't remember as much as I thought I did. And now, morally, I need to finish reading it. But mentally and physically, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what the point of this video is, but let's just say, I don't want to do it. I do, actually. I keep saying, like, I don't want to, but I kind of do want to, okay? And then I was texting, I was like, I've been rereading Down to Earth, and he's like, read something else. And I'm like, okay, so what do you read? And he's like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, you special little snowflake. It's Angle's not it. And I'm like, so what do you want me to read? Like, I could go find more for Yuri, but, like, I don't want those Patreon episodes, okay? And I don't want to turn into, I'm not gonna dox her, and I'm not gonna turn into the other girl and have Patreon. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? Like, let me read Down to Earth in peace. Let me read, like, the 300 episodes of Down to Earth, okay? Just, I would say let me make me happy, but it doesn't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily make me happy. It necessarily fulfills my mental, oh my god, fulfills my mental grammar. Clock it. Yeah. I was gonna yap about something else about, like, how you shouldn't accidentally base your OCs off of people, but I feel like that should be a different video. But I don't. I have to cut this out. Oopsies. No. You know what? It's okay. So yeah. Moral of the story is, if you had the Down to Earth phase, let it stay in the past and don't try to revisit it, because then you will have to reread it. And also, think about it when you're making OCs, and don't make them like your best friend. Well, not your best friend. Actually, I don't have a best friend. Actually, I do have a best friend, and that's different. That's River. Okay. Well. I have to dwell on this. I have to think on this, and maybe I'll come back with a finite essay. I need to stop doing this in public. No one's here, but still, there might be security cameras. So yeah. It's also very cold outside, and I'm just, like, out here walking with my toes out. I have shoes on, but my toes are out. So yeah, bye guys. See you whenever I decide to film again.